um, the most whoops, okay, most recently, the big thing for elementary school age children is the activity called Mystery Skype. And I have done this and connected with teachers on my own. I usually connect with Catholic school teachers, and it's just like a 15-minute phone call where the kids guess what state they're from, and it's a great geography activity. But a teacher from New Jersey, Ann Oro, loves connecting. Whoops. Okay, loves organizing things. She's the technology teacher. So this year she put together a Google Doc and a wiki and connected Catholic school teachers from across the country where they could get together and arrange on their own. Whoops, I totally lost picture.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay. Um, so they arrange on their own who they'd like to do a mystery Skype with. So she had 100 teachers from across the country that signed up, and a lot of them did it during Catholic Schools Week, which was just a great celebration. And there's always a lot of fun activities during Catholic Schools Week, so that was very fun. Another activity that I've done with other Catholic school teachers I connected with on Twitter. April is our poetry month, and so I put it out there. Any Catholic school teachers want to share poems? And a teacher from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Scout 7, Patty Harju, she said, sure. And so a couple days later, we figured out a time, and our classes just shared some poems that we memorized and just had a really good time. And the kids loved it because it was talking with another classroom. It was using our presentation skills, and we really enjoyed that. Um, oh, I also run the Catholic Ed Chat, which is Saturday morning at 8 a.m. and Twitter now with the hashtag are becoming very popular because Twitter is so huge. If you use a hashtag, you can search and find a topic that is of interest to you. So my friend Nancy Caramanico and from Philadelphia, Nick Sanger from Spokane, Washington, we thought one day let's just have a chat just devoted to Catholic educators. And so every Saturday we meet, we have topics that are so different. We have a lot of technology related topics because that's an interest to us, but we have spiritual topics. We had an author on a couple weeks ago talking about Lent. We from our topics, it helps me come up with ideas for using things in my classroom. Last Lent, somebody did a QR code Stations of the Cross, and I thought that was a cool idea. So this year, I did that with my class. So from something I learned last year, I brought it to my school this year, and that was really a lot of fun. A very recent example, I was getting ready for dinner, and my friend Joe, who is a principal in California, Catholic school in California, he was having his faculty meeting. So, you know, there are 2 hours difference. And he was discussing the standards for the technology standards. I don't know if that's ISTE. I'm not sure who that was, but he asked his faculty, they had questions on how to use Skype in the classroom. So he tweeted to me, and I said, well, if your teachers would like to use Skype, and then I tweeted to Ann Oro in New Jersey, and she got back to him and said, well, they can sign up for our Mystery Skype project. So within a 10-minute time period, from tweeting to me, tweeting to Ann, his teachers signed up for the project. So, and that was during his faculty meeting, and so he was so impressed, and his teachers were too, I think, how just one tweet can connect to another teacher, can connect to another teacher to solve a problem, and that was very powerful.
Yeah, Barb, when I was sort of telling the class a little bit about you as we were preparing for this, one of the things I mentioned was that I referred to you as sort of a super connector,
Yeah.
of which, you know, there are many people who you can connect to with any kind of a question, anything from I think lesson ideas to how to use a tool or anything like that. And those are great examples. So what would you say from like questions that you've thrown out? What are some of the things that you've probably maybe learned a lot about? And you can even go beyond Twitter and even just into blogs and even Google communities and different things like that. Those are just a couple of the other things that we've talked about. What are some things that have connected you to other people or really giving you great ideas? You already kind of spoke about one, but with
Right.
across, what are any other things that stick out to you?
Well, one of the things that I really want to learn how to do is Erasma. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Erasmus. Yep.
Erasma. And so I went into an Ed Camp Wichita, or Ed Camp Kansas, and I was like, I'm bound and determined to learn about this. So I connected with somebody there who actually was using it, and I learned how to use it. So if you have a question, just put it out there and you can find your answer. That's true.
Uh,
And Kyle Pace is someone who said that I might not know the answer, but I know who I can connect you with. So thanks for that new nickname, Mike, Super Connector.
yeah. Um, that's and I think that I know you're always very helpful. So I think that if any of these young teachers to be would shoot you a question, would you probably be able to connect them to the right person?
I sure would, or I would retweet it and find somebody who would, because I have a pretty large network.
And how many followers do you have approximately?
5,000. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah, so she can connect you to the right person, or answer it herself. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks, Barb. I didn't want to take your time because I know that you're grading and everything, but I just wanted to kind of have them meet you so that they can see, hopefully as they follow you and get into their careers a little bit, can use you as a resource and find other people to use as resources through Twitter or through blogs or social networks or whatever it may be to really stay up to date and get questions answered and connect with people. So.
That's
Do you have
right.
any final thoughts or anything?
No, just follow me, Barb in Nebraska, and I'll follow you back.
Awesome. Well,
All
thanks
right.
so much, Barb. I'll let you get back to your grading because I know it's crazy time of the year here. So,
That's right.
and
Okay.
congratulations again on your awesome award.
Oh, thank you. I
Uh,
felt like a queen. They were so nice. It was kind of like the Academy Awards when they introduced me. So it was very fun.
yeah, I saw some of your pictures and things that
Yeah.
we missed you at NITA though. So
I know. It sounded like a great conference, but I was able to follow on Twitter and see the hashtag and see what everybody was learning. It was great.
excellent. Well, thanks again, Barb, and I'll be in touch. So thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.